Hello, hello, good morning. I am discussing analytical methodology, steps in qualitative and analysis. There are plenty types of methodology in steps, plenty types of steps in qualitative analysis. First of all, sampling. Second step, dissolution of sample. Third step, conversion of the analyte into measurable form. Fourth, measurement of desired constituent. Fifth, calculation and interpretation of the measurement. Sixth, documentation and reporting. We have already discussed in previous videos about detail about the sampling in detail. I'll discuss in this video all about dissolution of sample, conversion of the analyte into a measurable form, measurement of desired constraints, calculation and interpretation of the measurement, documentation and reporting. So dissolution of the sample. Dissolution is sample dissolution means to dissolve a sample completely. Its insoluble component must be converted into a soluble form. This is the bulk sample, solvent insoluble sample, chemical digestion, solvent soluble sample, dissolution. Conversion of the analyte into a measurable form. This step involves methods of separation of interferences. Interferences should be solved before a physical and chemical measurement can be made to determine the amount of analyte in a sample solution. For example, to determine the amount of copper in solution by adding potassium iodide and titrating liberated iron with sodium thiosulfate. If iron third is present in the solution, the iron third should be prevented by adding sodium chloride to the solution for converting iron third to stable complex. Measurement of desired constituents. The measurement can be carried out by physical, chemical, or biological means. Gravimetric, volumetric, and spectroscopy. Calculation and interpretation of the measurement. The final step in the chemical analysis is the calculation of the percentage of analyte in the sample. Volumetric and gravimetric analysis is based on stoichiometric relationship of chemical reactions. In spectrophotometric methods, properties based on observance and interpretation based on statistics. Documentation and reporting. Documentation and reporting are critical components of quantitative analysis in analytical chemistry. They ensure transparency, reproducibility. Reproducibility refers to the ability of an analytical method to yield consistent results when the same procedure is performed under varying conditions by different analysts at different times in different laboratories or using different equipment. So they ensure transparency, reproducibility, and proper interpretation of the data. Documentation. To maintain a comprehensive record of all the analytical activities with standard practice. Reporting to prevent the results and conclusion in a clear, concise, and scientific valid format. Okay, it's all about analytical methodology, steps in qualitative analysis. Thanks for watching, and because you all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for patience. That is now. Bye bye. See you again.